I never got meditation. Maybe at some point I will.
When I try to meditate in front of you guys, it's like I'm naked. I think I need to get over that.
Do you wear your paranoia like armor?
Hmm. What's going on?
Hamski, the Backstreet Boys are back.
I was given a challenge, and I didn't back away from a challenge.
Honestly,
He
you
looks
look better.
goofy.
He looks better, to be honest.
That's such an ugly yellow, though.
He's a gentleman. It's Mountain Dew yellow. You take that back.
Weapons
If
practice.
you have a shield and sword, you want to block and hit?
This, and then you do this to defend down here. You do this to defend over here. You do this if they block. You do this.
Like that.
Yeah, most people though,
Right, 1,
get hit,
2,
and they'll either
3. Hey. See, there you go.
they block the ground.
You gotta like meditate before you slide or something?
Riza! Good boy. Wow! It's good to see you again. I'm having memories, or not memories, because they're not right, while I'm meditating, and it's causing me to have issues with chi.
Oh?
They're jarring and they startle me. What? What are you doing? What? I am not walking up that. No. That? No.
You are not capable of using your feet?
Do you have handrails? Oh,
Just
this is-
make sure that you stay aligned with the center, and you should be good. Let us not go into details, yes?
Actually, you don't suffocate in space. Your blood like boils and freezes, and then everything pops. How many people have you invited up here?
I do not remember.
Oh. You've got a pretty nice penthouse.
I have started creating Heaven's Reach without thinking about myself. Everything I've done for the champions and others, leaving out myself entirely.
I don't think I'm as selfless, but I understand that too. I've had my door kicked in 3 times recently. My employees, my friends, they barge up the stairs, kick my door in, and I have no privacy. I'm sure you feel it a little down here when people... I barge in here and I shoot bullets into the cosmos. I shoot your fish.
Hamski, haven't I asked you to cease the shooting?
To be fair, it was the lichen.
Pardon?
I was teaching the lichen trigger discipline and they pulled the trigger, not me. Yeah,
Are you suggesting that the lichen was carrying your gun?
I was holding the gun, but they pulled the trigger. Keep your fin off the trigger.
Interesting. What have you come for today?
I've been trying to meditate, and I feel like I get somewhere and then a memory gets in the way, or my imagination of a memory, or my fears of a memory. It's very cliche, generic stuff. I was meditating in the industrial district where you went, Kaiga's place, but I started imagining a pond with like a waterfall and some torii gates like those. And it was peaceful and calm, and I was listening to the birds and the sound of the water. And then I looked down, and my hands were covered in soot. Just black and calloused. Water, ocean, horrible waves, even just calm waves. Like it scares me, like I'm trapped. I just need a way to get around that, because it keeps popping up, no matter what I try.
So you're suffering from a subconscious fear.
I think so. Or a fear of what could come. Or what I have done in the past. Probably hinging on what Kokomi told me. She told me she was in a pirate group, and a lot of the things around her connected to me. Like my sword and the emblem that I had on my chest. And possibly when I was kidnapped. So now I've got this generic idea that I was a pirate.
I myself came to a conclusion a few weeks ago. It is still quite hard for me to accept, but it is the only thing that makes sense to me. At first I thought my true self just robbed me of some of the memories that are affiliated with the man named Sachi. But I think that is not entirely the case. I do think my true self has not given me anything in terms of memories that has to do with what is forgotten. So whatever it is that you are suffering from the day that nobody can remember, I am afraid I cannot help.
I'm not looking for an answer, I'm just looking for a way around it. I'm hoping everyone here is able to help me get my memories back, because I can't do anything. I just need to work
Are
on
you sure?
myself. Am I sure of what?
You cannot do anything?
Not here. I can only focus on what's in front of me.
What is it that is in front of you?
The meat rack. People I care about. And I don't... Everyone else here is better than I am. In every way. More power. More understanding of magic and everything around them.
Is that truly what makes them better than you?
Yes. In some regard.
Why do you think so?
Because power is the only thing that matters in our world.
Oh, Hamski. The ones that truly seek power all along will come to the realization that power is nothing. I speak from experience. Do you think I am better than you? I have started creating Heaven's Reach without thinking about myself. Everything I've done for the champions and others, leaving out myself entirely.
You're trapped here. You're not even yourself. You have a lot of power, but you're responsible with it. I don't know.
The answer is, I am not better than you. In fact, I am on one level with you. It's called equality. We all have our struggles. Some people might see them as small endeavors, others as huge, life-changing events. But truly, everything I know about our world and all the other worlds was forced upon me. My little mortal life that I lived before all of this was very short. Fulfilling, in a way, but short. All my capabilities, all of my abilities, stolen. None of it I learned myself. When I look at you, there is a difference, because I see you chase what you believe is right for you. You train and learn from your mistakes, and you learn, and you seek for more. Whilst I'm sitting here, spending my time just painting on a canvas. What I'm trying to say is, no matter how much you think how insignificant you are, there is always going to be someone or something that can prove you different. We can't always see it ourselves, but others can. Along the way, you will find your very own solution
I'm already thinking of one.
for the problem that is bothering you.
Every time I meditate, I let my fears block my chi, and it crashes. I wake up, I open my eyes, all of my progress is gone. So maybe I just accept my fears so I can overcome them.
I knew you were pretty wise. What you just said to me is the exact same thing that I told Higgs a while ago when it came to the ether that coexists with him in his own body. It used to be a block for him. He could not accept the ether within. Therefore, he could not continue. But you already see it. Not always do we have to conquer or defeat or overcome something. Sometimes, just like you said, acceptance can be the key.
You know how many mountains I've climbed trying to find a mentor? This is like my fourth one. Can I...
How big were they? The mountains?
The first one I climbed with Gormunder and a dead panda. And it took me a whole day. And I didn't gain anything at the top. But on the way up I learned, because my bar was attacked by a sizable threat and I couldn't go up or down fast enough, I just had to accept it and trust the people I care about to handle it. And then I went up another mountain and I just enjoyed the time that I was up there, because the guy at the top was just some dumb fucking turtle that said that if you throw an apple hard enough, it'll keep a bitch away.
I don't think I understand.
You don't want to understand. But every time I've learned that the trip there is better than anything, than the destination. That's why I wanted to
How
come
did it
up here.
feel the moment you were able to let go and trust the people?
Horrible the whole way up. I still feel guilty. But they had it under control.
I had time to observe you, Hamski. Take a look into your personality, your habits. And I made my own opinion about why you think like that. Based on what I saw from your personality, you think that it is not worth trying to learn it, because you think you won't be able to. In the future, you never see yourself use magic. In the future, you never see yourself fly. In the future, you never see yourself very strong. And that is where you have to make a change. You have to start believing and seeing yourself. Only then can you achieve such things. Because if you cannot believe yourself, how can anyone believe you? We always start with ourselves. Always.
I think you're partially right. I've never seen myself as someone who would learn magic to get stronger. I think my lack of understanding of magic makes me think it's the easy way. And I I want to be myself when I beat someone. Magic would be a crutch for me.
Do you perceive magic as something that is not your own?
I'm afraid Chi will be like that. Where as soon as I am capable of using it, someone's gonna disregard. Oh god, I'm projecting. Someone's gonna disregard all of my hard work when I throw a punch that hits harder and glows or something. I wanna punch Gormander in his lack of balls and see him topple over. Just once. Once! Sorry.
That is quite the strange wish, but I suppose you have your reasons for that.
I don't know if that makes sense. I just want to be myself. Magic's not. If I learn how to use magic, then it does become part of me. It's also dangerous and unwieldy and unregulated. If you don't know how to do it properly, if you don't have someone teaching you the whole way, you're gonna blow up friends or children or people in the street or a building, or you have to be extremely responsible with magic. A gun? Me shooting off into the cosmos? I'm still trying to be careful. I hope that didn't hit a fucking child on a star somewhere.
No. But you brought up a good point. Not only magic requires you to be responsible. Everything in life does.
I appreciate everything you've done here, Riza. Even you saying it's selfless and you built this part for you. You said you were stuck here painting a canvas, but you're building somewhere for people like me and the champions to relax when we can't at home.
I'm glad that you see it that way.
Want to get married?
Huh? The sound of the water, it bothers you, yes?
Kind of.
It is already enough to disturb the flow within. So, what you have to attempt to do now is to convert this sound into something positive. Once you do that, you can get used to that feeling. And whenever you meditate by water, it's going to get easier and easier. If you just replace that thought of something bad happening while being near water with something good, something that makes you excited, something that you are dedicating your life to reach. And combine the goal of that with the sound of water. Once you do that, every time you hear the water, You're being reminded of that remarkable achievement that awaits for you.
How is it that simple? The meat rack. Right now it's loud. Explosions, people don't want to live there. It's dangerous. We have people constantly attacking us. But maybe someday it'll be a place where people can sit down with a friend and relax. Like this calm water. Okay. You should get a job as a therapist.
What is a therapist?
You talk to people, and you try to get them over their emotions.
Oh?
If I try to get up, I failed. I can see a pond, a different one.
What does it look like?
Green, blue water, lily pads, tall cliffs, like Chinese mythology. A bridge. My hands covered in charcoal or smut. And
Oh, is that because you got firewood for your house to keep yourself warm?
it feels worse. A small room. I am back.
What's in that small room?
And I don't think I should think about it. But Now I'm thinking about where my dad was when he died. God damn.
You're doing good.
Dead. The ocean.
Remember, Hamski. Acceptance and then convert it into something positive. You are doing excellent. Right now, in this moment, you are in total concentration. Nothing can disturb you. You are the master of your own mind, your own place.
I feel better. Should I be shaking? This is the longest I've had this out.
Doing great. How was that?
I feel like every phrase that went through my mind just now was obscene. I'm not gonna say. It was amazing. You're too proper for where I come from.
Proper? Is it not a cultural thing?
Yeah, where we're from, we say all the crude things. Was it as good for you as it was for me?
It was pretty good.
I was trying to get my memories back. I was coming here angry and seeing everybody going off and doing their little meetings. And I was like, why aren't they working on the important thing, which is my memory? It's just me being selfish. I was stopping myself from succeeding. What were you gonna say?
Moments like these are important. Moments where we can let go of anything and everything, even though it's just for a short amount of time. A moment just with ourselves. I am pretty sure you have seen it now, but this is what meditation is.
I think since I've gotten a grasp on meditation, it's helped me be better. Previously, I would have stood up to someone like you, or Nemesis, or half the people that come here, and I would have been confrontational in their face, and my blood would be boiling, and I, for some reason, liked it. But I knew deep down that I would be dead in one hit. Meditation has taught me to step back, think of the bigger picture, clear my mind, approach things cautiously, with thought. Don't rely on my emotions. Don't be stupid. I didn't think this is where I'd be a year ago.
Are you satisfied where you are now?
No? I want more.
Then let nothing stop you.
I won't. No, okay, I won't let me stop.